Hello everyone. Welcome back to K-Talk with Lee. 안녕하세요. I am Lee. In this video, we're going to master Korean consonants together. It's much easier than you think. Let's jump right in. Let's look at the basic consonants first. There are 14 basic consonants and 5 double consonants in total. This is G. It sounds like something between the G sound of the letter G and soft K, but not too strong, a soft sound. Think of the G in gun and G in kimchi, bulgogi, but not too strong, a soft sound. Here's a super important tip. To Koreans, G and K sound completely different, but to your ears, they might sound very similar. For example, when you say kimchi, make sure you don't say it with a strong K sound like kimchi. It's kimchi. Stroke order. Start at the top left, draw a line to the right, then go down. This is N. It sounds like N in no. Very simple and clear sound. Look at this. Doesn't our nose look like a N in Korean? Check this N in noise. Stroke order. Start at the top, go down, then go right. This is D. It's D sound. Please try not to pronounce D as a heavy T. Like D in dog, but softer. It sounds like a D in door. Stroke order. Top line, left to right. Left side down, bottom line. This is L. It sounds like something between R and L. Here we have a robot and long hair. Actually, there is no R sound in Korean. They pronounce R as L. L. And everyone knows ramen. The spell will be ramen, R. But there is no R sound, so actually we say this ramen, not ramen. Stroke order. Top line and down, right, down, bottom line. This is M. It sounds like M in mom. M in music sheet, the letter becomes like this and you see this letter shape like rectangle. Please check this stroke order. This is B. It's B sound and try not to pronounce P as a heavy P. Like B in boy but softer. B in back. Back looks like B, right? Stroke order. Left down, right down, top line, and next line. This is S. It sounds like S in sports. It can sound like a sheep. In English, the S sound is often very light. It's a voiceless sound, and sometimes it can feel like it just passes quickly through the mouth. But in Korean, the letter S is different. You need to clearly produce the sound. It's more intentional and controlled. Also, the sound can change depending on the vowel. For example, with A, O, U, it sounds like S. Sa, So, Su. With E, it sounds more like S, Shi. It's she. Stroke order, left, right. This is 응. Now, let's look at a consonant with the unique rules. First, when 응 is at the beginning of a syllable, it has no sound. It's completely silent. We still need a consonant to form a syllable in Korean, so 응 works like placeholder. It just holds the place for the vowel. End of syllable. Now, when 응 is at the end of syllable, the final 응 sound is exactly what 응 makes. This is z. Then we have z, similar to the J in juice, but softer. Hangeul also has aspirated consonants, which are pronounced with a strong burst of air. For example, ch sounds like a ch. Z in juice. And ch in chicken. Stroke order, top line, S shape on the leaves, and small top line, then Z. This is K. It's a strong K sound. K sounds like a K in kite or coffee. Stroke order, G at the midline. This is T. It's a strong T sound, like T in television. Stroke order, D at extra midline. There's also P. It's a strong P sound, like a P in pizza. Stroke order like this. Now take a look at these pairs of consonants. You will notice that they look very similar, right? That's not a coincidence. In Korean, many consonants are grouped in pairs based on their shape. The bottom ones are actually stronger or aspirated versions of the top ones. Let's look at them one by one. G, K, D, T, B, P, J, Ch. This is H. It sounds like H in hat, helicopter. Air comes out naturally. Stroke order, top line, next line, circle. Now let's look at these consonants. These are called double consonants or tense consonants. What does it mean? It means the sound is stronger, tighter, and more controlled than the basic consonants. No more air, more tense in your mouth. K, D, B, S, Z. Compare with basic sounds. G, G, D, D, B, B, S, S, Z, Z. The double consonants are tighter, stronger, no air. Now let's talk about final consonants called 받침 in Korean. When a consonant comes at the end of a syllable, the pronunciation changes. In Korean, many different consonants actually share the same final sound. Let's look at the patterns. K, N, 트, 르, 무, 푸, 응. So even though the spelling looks different, the final sound is often the same. So far, we have learned up to type 4 syllable structures. Now, we are adding 2 more types, so in total we have 6 syllable boxes in Korean. The new part here is the double final consonant, which means 2 consonants at the bottom. Let's take a look. Now let's take a quick look at double final consonants. These are cases where 2 consonants appear at the bottom of syllable, and the pronunciation can change depending on the situation. Sometimes only one sound is pronounced, and sometimes the sound changes when another vowel follows. For now, just understand that there are patterns like k, t, p, n, l, m that we use to simplify the sound. Don't worry about memorizing everything yet. We will go through detailed word examples and practice together in the next part of the lesson. Now that you know both vowels and consonants, you are ready to read Korean. If this helped you Korean, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye bye! 수업에서 만나요.